Christopher Bell just falsely accused Ross Chastain of causing the controversial wreck of William Byron, and Chastain is not happy about it. Everyone in the NASCAR garage seems to be back to hating and blaming Ross Chastain for literally everything, and I'm here for it. This past Sunday at Richmond Raceway, William Byron was having another dominant performance, winning stage 1, placing high all race long as he has been this whole season pretty much. That is until, with 21 laps to go in the race, fresh off a restart, Christopher Bell spun Byron out. Thanks to Noah Lewis here for the clips. Here's what Bell had to say about wrecking Byron and ruining the young Hendrick Motorsports' young driver's strong, promising day.
What happened with the 24? Can you just talk me through that?
Yeah, I mean the wrecking ball came in and made us 3 wide at the last second, and there wasn't enough room to be 3 wide. The one car. The wrecking ball.
I love it. It was the wrecking ball. I love how whether it's Hamlin, Bell, or whoever it is, could be a rivalry developing between Chastain and Joe Gibbs Racing here, but Chastain takes the blame for everything now, and I think it's absolutely hilarious. I'm sorry. Take a close look at this replay of the incident. You can clearly see Bell moving up high, squeezing Byron and spitting him out. Clear as day. I mean, like, Bell had all the room in the world. Chastain actually hit the brakes, it looks like, and moved low to avoid making any contact. But Bell 100% made contact with Byron without Chastain instigating any contact with Bell. And again, you can clearly tell that. Ross Chastain reacted to Bell's comments immediately after the race. Here's what the wrecking ball had to say.
I never saw the 24.
Yeah, Bell said that his words were the wrecking ball came through, and that's what ended the race for the 24.
He can say what he wants. Like other guys, he walks right by me, doesn't say anything to me. So if I don't think I touched anybody, and it's just down there on my line.
Chastain has been reacting to these types of comments where racers talk bad about him behind his back, but never actually confront him in person. At least he and Bell's fellow JGR teammate, Denny Hamlin, tried to sort it out in person in the race, which is kind of talked about in Denny Hamlin's podcast. But it's funny, because you can see him becoming visibly more and more frustrated in these interviews, and I do feel for the guy, because yes, he was at fault at times. He even admitted it to Denny, but at this point, it's becoming a joke, if I'm being honest. However, I'm not against it. It's quality entertainment, and NASCAR needs it desperately. Remember, this is exactly what happened last season when everyone in the garage was turning against Chastain, blaming him for every bad thing that happened under the sun, seemingly. But Bell did end up apologizing on Twitter, admitting his faults, but he only apologized to Byron. In his apology, he excluded Chastain, which just adds on to the humor of it all. The way I see it, Bell originally didn't want to be the bad guy who took out another strong car. You know, that damn Toyota has to wreck the strong Chevy Hendrick to win. It's just not a good look, right? So Bell used Chastain as a scapegoat and pointed the finger at him to deflect the blame. But then he saw the replay of the incident afterwards and saw that Chastain had nothing to do with it, and that it was no one but his own fault. He probably felt a little embarrassed about it and didn't want to bring up Chastain again, but that's going to do it for this one. Thank you all for watching. Comment what you guys think about Chastain getting pissed off at Bell, nicknaming him the Wrecking Ball, and lying about him causing the Byron wreck. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit that like button, and follow us on our Facebook page and leave a rating if you enjoyed. See you on the next one.